Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're actually going to do a couple plot-related things. Really just because they help us get that one heart piece that I wanted to get. But there's no way I would have had time to do that in the last video. Now, that may be the last heart piece we're going to get. But it also might not be. Because like I've said before, there are two other heart pieces we can get in the meantime before the first dungeon. One of them is insanely hard without a certain mask, and we can't get that mask until later on anyway. And the other one is just time-consuming, period. Just the fact that it involves saving up to 5,000 rupees in the bank. I may incorporate some of that footage as a speed montage. It's really just a lot of bombing to dongos. I find that to be the easiest way to obtain money. Sometimes it's not easy to see these lily pads all over the place. The purple water is actually kind of pretty. Too bad it's poison. Anyway, it's night of the first day, but we're back in the Deku Palace. Where we go? Oh, sorry, wrong way. Well, now that I'm actually thinking about it again, it's sort of plot... No, it's really not plot related. I'm sorry. I didn't lie, but I didn't really judge it correctly. Because you're supposed to come here later on in the plot, and we're actually going the right way for that, but there are other things I'm supposed to do beforehand. Like kill these guys, for example. But seriously, like we're gonna learn a song and everything. And I really should be doing that later on. But I just want to come this way right now because it's going to lead to that heart piece. If I can get there in, like, under 10 minutes. Although we already are almost there. And this song is going to come in handy. Seriously. I mean, I don't have to do... After this, I won't have to do as many cuts anymore. And you'll see why.
Hoot, 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 hoot! This is a rare sight. You're a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poisoned swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass on no judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town. The swamp you're in has lost its guardian deity, but was destined to fade anyway. Hoot hoot! And that destiny is not solely limited to the swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any of the stone statues that bear the resemblance to me? I have placed those throughout the land to aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may appear. If you have left proof of our encounter on any of those stone statues, then the song cards at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it wherever the need arises. From the first time you play this song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place.
This song is not very pretty, but very useful nonetheless. Notes are carved in stone. Like, acknowledges that. This is the Song of Soaring. It's sort of a teleportation song. Whenever we play it, we can transport ourselves to any of the stone statues that we've already been to, and we've proven it by just hitting it with a sword. Any stone statue that we've activated. You run the Song of Soaring. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to a stone bird statue in an instant. So, like I said, we don't have to do as many cuts because I can just use the Song of Soaring and get there quickly enough without having to actually run there. And welcome to Woodfall itself. The first temple is actually right there in the center. Now, here's the part that actually confuses me. We were above a waterfall on a cliff, and you can't really see it from this angle, but it doesn't look like there's any kind of waterfall behind us. As a matter of fact, it looks like we're on the ground. Yet, like, this water's sort of flowing, and it's going... I guess it's... I guess I didn't put too much effort into programming it, but it's not that important. It just doesn't seem like you'd go above a cliff where a waterfall is, and all of a sudden you'd see this. It's just weird. Unfortunately, get this heart piece. It's right, like, over there, but we can't get there, so we have to walk all the way around. Actually, easier if we just do this. That's not good. Holy shit. This guy's an asshole! Alright, I've learned my lesson. We're staying in Deku form. So anyway, this is right back where we were before I fell. There we go. This guy you can actually just hit with the spin attack. And then it becomes a flower that we can use. I kind of have a feeling that this whole video is just going to be that one heart piece. Fuck! This becomes very tedious after a while. Now this area right here is actually pretty important. Isn't this a Deku scrub mark? I wonder if they worship here. Now, you should know what to do here, assuming I actually did this in the right order, the right sequence, and I didn't. So, this won't make all that much sense right now. But, pretty soon it will. We'll come back here. And now we can just store here with the Song of Soaring, which we just obtained. But in the meantime, we have to keep going. And I don't have any Deku nuts. That's going to make this very difficult. And the lag is going to make it even worse. I don't think I'll make it over there. Take care of him. Whoa. Dude, the sound just like went out for a second. Oh, we have to wait for this guy. I really wish I had some Deku nuts right now. We're almost there. That treasure chest right there is the one we need to get. Fuck! I'm in such a rush. No! Douche! 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 What do you want? So anyway, with that out of the way, we can open up this treasure chest now. For what I believe is heart piece number 15. Let's check that out. That's 3. To get the 6 heart container, that's 3 containers, that's 12, plus 3 is 15, yes. Excellent. And a Deku... I don't know where that came from, but we got a Deku stick! I was gonna just get that in the temple, honestly. I mean, they're very abundant in the temple. So, not that it really matters. So, we're out of here now. I gotta figure out what I want to do next. I could open this for some rupees, that's always fun. Yay. Okay, cool. Fuck. This just isn't my best area, I'm sorry. Alright, done with that. Alright, I'm gonna meet you guys back in West Clocktown. There's one more thing I want to do before we're done. No! I forgot, we have the Song of Soaring, this is awesome. That's a little transition screen. Yeah, it's really not the prettiest song, but it gets the job done. That's the important thing. I want to buy Bombchus. I don't really need them, but they are items that we can get before the first dungeon, so I'd like to do it just to be sort of complete, or close to complete. Now, keep in mind, I don't know if we have enough money for them right now. 40 rupees. We have a little over enough. Yeah, 10 Bombchu. Yeah, I know how to use them. They're basically, I don't feel like explaining them. Well, when we're about to use them, I'll explain it, how they work. And, I think we're done here. I'll see you guys next time.